being a new person in a new place or community and having to deal with new things.
These were our objectives. We put them for each lesson, but they all have to do with something being new as far as, your new house, dangers, transitions, and we'll go through all of these. The first one, this lesson, is what we'll be doing today. What I'll start with asking students what makes their house feel like a home, what makes them feel comfortable. Some suggestions are scents, furniture, pictures, and any interest they have. Then I'll show them the HGTV website, and this is like this is where they can get ideas on like decorating and organizing their own spaces and all kinds of things, and we'll show you that. Then they'll create a floor plan of their own room and maybe like arrange it how they might feel comfortable, like in their own space. And they will bring any pictures or items that they picked up from home or something to make a collage to present. And I also had new community. This is a series of 2 days. I would go out and take pictures of things in their community and like what it all has to offer and put it in a PowerPoint or a slideshow or some sort and present it to them and ask them, like what do all these pictures have in common and stuff, and they'll fill out like a my interest sheet where they can fill out what they enjoy doing. And I can also show them newspapers of different things that their community offers, that they can get ideas how to put their interests to use and volunteer with them. And then discuss the value of common good, just so they know like what it means and everything, and then have them go home and research what they can do. And then the second day would be showing a video of like Oprah or someone that they know volunteering, and ask them, why do people volunteer? And this is where they'll present their collages and or their posters and explain like why they chose one of their interests. This is new beliefs and values. I'll have students write down a country that they want to travel to and explain, what do you think it's like there? And this activity would involve like having a place in the room say agree, disagree, unsure, and I would ask them different topics like media and jokes and like they think that we should have a Pledge of Allegiance or not. And then these questions I can also go home and ask their parents and see what they have to say. And an assignment would be read the Diary of Anne Frank.
Okay, this is new dangers, and what I wanted to start with is have a box at the front of the room where they could write down a danger that has happened in their community or their school, or something that they're going to want to be interested in learning more about. So I would do it anonymously, and I don't want to know names or anything like that, but they would just stick it in a thing, and then I would draw out of the box and discuss some of the dangers that they have in their lives. And then I want them to get into small groups of 4 or 5, and research a specific danger. And I would give them dangers such as bullying or violence or something that's happening now, and hopefully that they haven't been experiencing now. And then I want them to research more about it, and then work on completing a 5-minute skit for the next day. This will be 2 days. And I want it to end with a positive note, so how to overcome a specific danger. And then day 2 would be performing the skits, and they'll have like a few minutes to get together and deal with props. But then I want them to focus on, these are the requirements for skits, accurate information, have all the students in their group involved, and then also be knowledgeable on the subject matter and able to answer questions and have a discussion on that afterwards. But the main thing is ending in a positive note, how to get away from this danger if it happens in the school. And then they'll perform.
This one is probably my favorite. It's the transition to 6th grade. Could ask students like how they felt when they got to 6th grade, and they'll be informed about how important it is to like donate their time to help maybe the 5th graders make their transition into 6th grade. And they'll all write letters, and we'll go through how to write them and stuff to their 5th graders, and maybe like give suggestions of what did they experience, or what are some good words of advice. And then I would check out a video camera, and we'd make like a short video to give to the fifth graders and present, and they would just explain maybe like words of advice to them or something like that. And then if possible, we could have like an orientation day where the sixth graders show the fifth graders around the school.
And then new school, and the day before I would have the kids that have been in the new school kind of be the experts of the day and explain their experience of being the new kid in school. And then I would relate it to everyone else, being new in any situation, being new in a new community or anything else, not just a new school. And then I would have discussion and then get them in partners and have them write out how you could welcome someone that was new into the school and things that they could do to prepare for that first day of the new school. So maybe a map or having a buddy system, what they could do. And then I would have them a homework assignment, which is a paragraph on what you would do and incorporate personal experiences about being a new kid. Also, new teachers. I wanted to start out with what a good teacher is and what a bad teacher is and have a post-it note, kind of like KWL, only just good and bad, and then put their post-it notes up there. And then I wanted to watch a clip, Teacher from the Black Lagoon, and it's about a new teacher and how he's nervous about this new teacher and he's heard many bad things about it. But I want to link it to respect. If you give that new teacher respect, then they will respect you back. So I want to focus on respect and how any of those bad experiences that you may have had from those bad teachers could have been changed had you maybe given them a little more respect or treated them a little nicer. And then new friends, I wanted to start out with a question on the board on how do you make friends, and start with that and just work with a discussion on that. And then I wanted to have situation areas to get movement in the classroom as well, and have little situations all over the room where one could be your new friend starts acting in a way you think's wrong, or your old friends don't like your new friend, and sort of what would you do in this situation. Then they want them to travel in a couple group to each situation and write down their ideas on how to go over it. And there won't all be bad things, but there'll be some good things too. Then I wanted to watch the movie clip from How to Eat Fried Worms and how it's about peer pressure and that sort of thing and how to overcome that too, and what they would have done. And I want to start out, I'm sorry I'm really sunburned, I look like a lot of service in that, but anyway, I want to start out by asking, think about your room right now and what's in it. What makes you feel comfortable in your room? If you were to move to a new place, what would you have to have in your new place to make you feel comfortable in it? And you can just, go ahead.
Photos.
Photographs. Okay, what else?
Pillow.
A bed? What about like a scent? What makes you feel comfortable? Someone said pillow? A pillow?
What do you enjoy doing? Maybe some interests?
Books.
Books?
Music, iPod, headphones.
Computer. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good list.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just going to show you this HGTV website that you can check out on your own if you want, but it gives you ideas of like decorating or organizing your own space and different ideas that you can do. And then you can go to My HGTV, which is up here in the right corner, and it gives you like your own little link to find out your own style, and you can upload your own space and people rate it and all that stuff, and you can create your own, like, it's just really neat, and your own profile and everything. So today what we're going to do is, you got a piece of computer paper. We're just going to have you kind of make like a floor plan of your own room, and
You might want to
And we have
run that if
magazines
you don't
and
have enough
stuff.
scissors for everybody.
Don't cut yourself.
Don't, yeah, this is 6th grade, so hopefully you won't be cutting yourself.
we have a bunch of clips up here if you guys want to cut anything out.
Think about, you don't have to. Think about what you put, what we made of the list up here and what you saw on the website and what you might want in your space to make you feel comfortable in your new environment.
Oh, we can choose, right? I'm getting excited about this.
You can just help yourself to whatever.
You can draw, you can cut out, have some fun.
Like lots of pillows on the bed.
Thanks, Kiri.
There's markers up here too if you want a color. Does anyone need a
You just kind of keep it going.
Or wait, what's the second one? We're double, or a full.
I think I'm just gonna draw it.
There's tape and glue up here, and when you want some, just like raise your hand and we'll get you.
So you want this base.
Yeah.
I'll just draw it.
Be thinking about what you would need in your new place.
Is this our room?
This is your room. Your space.
Hey, man.
Does anyone need any markers or glue? Markers.
Stop being needy. It's really hard to operate. Nice. Want to rock out with Ethan? Hey, does anyone want a pair of paper shapers?
Do you need different scissors?
Oh no, I already made my design on mine.
Oh, very cool.
You know.
is not gonna be square. The building's gonna shape. Anyone need a baby?
Okay, we're gonna try and cut it short for like 1 more minute.
Are you serious?
This is one
Oh, I see that.
So many buzzers stacking.
Okay, that's pretty good. Can I get everyone's attention up here, please? Does anyone want to share one thing that they put in their room that made them feel comfortable that they want in their new space? A big screen TV. A big screen TV. What else? Anybody over here?
Maybe like an interest of yours that you put in?
Yes. My old posters, I have the Beatles, Elvis, Marilyn Monroe, and Audrey Hepburn up.
Very cool. Anybody else? Okay, well, oh, sorry.
You don't even have one item on it. It's hats.
Oh! Here, okay, we'll be thinking, okay.
Ours has walkout French doors so that we can go and look at nature. We're gonna have trees in our backyard.
So nature is important. Okay, we'll be thinking about these if you ever in a new place. Thank you.